the whole world out at sea. I'm alone here on the island, floated in the sky. I'm high above the world I used to know, and I'm far from any danger, safe from any failure. Guarded up and shelter in the storm. Something I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. I'm real close, only for a moment. Don't care what's going. Winter comes, here we go, go, go. Let us see a rainbow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. We're rising, we're falling, we'll make it through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Don't give in to the side machine, to the TV screen. The poison through the water from the tree.
Out of fear, we kept running, tried to hide away.
Dragons at the gate, they won't stop us getting to the top. Zakuletsu iknimaya, Mr. Banting nikudenari. Kumbaya gatos, okay, gatos, kongalana verutasi. Zakuletsu iknimaya, Mr. Banting nikudenari. Kumbaya gatos, okay, gatos, kongalana verutasi.
You're the chosen one.
5,
So incredible, the way I feel with you is so phenomenal. Electric fire with you.
I can feel your eyes on me.
Cool, thank you for the 12 months. A whole year! Holy moly! Mayday. Oh my god! Hi, Red. How's it going, dude? OMG Stars Live. I know. I'm closer to being a 60-month subscriber than I am to being a 12-month subscriber. Yeah, cause holy shit, you're right. More espresso, less depresso, they say. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. Alright, sounds good, Cal. Alex. Oh my god, everyone's here today. Look at this. I want you to lift me up so high. Okay, before we get into it, I have a story. And y'all ain't even gonna believe it. Sorry, hi BB. Hi, how's it going? I have a story. Let me mute that. And you guys aren't even gonna believe it. I'm gonna tell the story, and y'all are gonna be like, yeah, right. As if that happened. So, as you know, I went out to dinner with my mom last night because it was her birthday. The story is she had a social interaction with the person at dinner. So, it's a Mexican joint, right? Because my mom likes Mexican food. So we go there and we walk in and the waitress walks up to us and she says, "Table for two?" And we go, "Yes." And so she's taking us to her table and she looks at me and she says, "Hey, did you go to insert elementary school name here? You're Star, right?" And I was like, "Huh? Who the fuck are you?" Ain't no way. So she told me your name, and I was like, "Yeah, you do kind of like that name does kind of sound familiar." And so as we were paying, because I paid for my own meal, like a good adult. This makes sense when you find out they live in Canada. There's like 50 people there. There is not. Shut up. Um. So as we were paying for our meal, I was like, "Were you in the grade above me? Were you in the grade above me? Because I don't recall anyone in my grade with that name." She was like, "I don't know, what year were you born?" And I was like, 2K. And she's like, "Oh, okay, I was 99." And I was like, "Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense." So yeah. And then I came home and then I messaged my friend group about it. But how did she know who you were? That's the question. Um no, cause mom decided to tell that story. Um so what happened was probably is that so she was a year above me and I had a couple of friends in elementary school, one of whom I still talk to, who were also a year above me. Um and so what probably happened is when I was in grade 7, all 3 of the grade 7 classes were also split, so they were both 7 and 8 classes, because they did that. Kind of weird. Um, but like maybe we had a class. I'm not sure. I I said in my personal chat, I was like, "Guys, like this wild thing happened." And so they were like, "Oh, who was it?" And I went digging through my closet because I had a yearbook from that grade 8 class. Because that was the year that my friends in the higher grade were graduating. I didn't get a yearbook for the year I graduated, but I got a yearbook for the year they graduated. Your elementary school goes to year 7 and 8. Yeah, it went from kindergarten to grade 8. It was awful. So all right. Have a yeah, it's pretty weird. Have a good day at work, Alex. Well, that's really vague. NA is weird. It is. I think it's just. Oh! All right, Fox did it. He found the secret character. Oh man. Hey, yo, he found her. Oh man. Good job, Fox. Will there be... He got the super sus UR. Yeah, he did. We found the hidden character. Damn. Damn. You got Astronova and Estelle. That's kind of funny, though. It's kind of funny. So I went looking for the yearbook that I had, and I found her. And then my friend was like, "Yo, I remember her." And I was like, "Yeah, but how does she remember me?" Oh, Sataniku just pulled Ash. Nice. I bet Bench is what we do in the single people group. And Ymir. All right, nice. We're doing a Star has a gotcha now. All right, and then Fallen got Sylvia. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start the demo now. That was my story. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Because I know that you guys are fucking gotcha addicts, so I added one. God damn it, Fig. Alright, here we go. We're starting it up. We're starting it up. I also have some leftover cheese fondue and fries, so I'll be snacking on this. Oh yeah, Fox, how was it? I didn't get to ask your opinion because I didn't want to, like... You liked it? Oh, that's good to hear. Listen, it's a cheese fondue that came with these little chips and bread. And the fries were from my meal, so I brought the chips home, I brought the fries home. Yes, queso. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Well, I don't know. It was called queso fondido, so I assumed it was just cheese fondue. I'm sorry. It wasn't a crazy story. You sold it as an unbelievable story, I guess, to white folks. It's an exciting story. No, it's exciting for me because I went outside. Audio language, huh? I think that's just nacho cheese. It's got like... I don't think it's nacho cheese. Go with English, it's good? Okay. Game has an autosave. Okay. Dude, if somebody came up to me in public and said, "Aren't you Starly 120?" I'd piss myself. It would. Ooh.
I trust this will suffice.
Is there a choice?
God smiles upon the generous.
Okay.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Damn, they just killed that man. Griffith?
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Louise.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war.
Yeah, blame me. I'm the one who did it.
One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I think it's him. I think he's gonna take the throne.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio.
Fantasio.
What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Alright, thank you. Dude, this menuing like is so smooth despite the fact that I'm playing on a PS4 of all things. Like holy shit. Like that's so smooth. Yeah, for real. Turn off camera shake? Oh, okay. I was just gonna leave the settings as they were.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Is this Shin Megami Persona? No, this is a new game altogether. This is not the protag's name. Okay. Depression. Insomnia. A new game altogether in the Persona SMT series? Whoa. I don't want to call the MC Kage. That's my character. White woman. Kagaman. 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 Horny. Alright, see you, BB. Is there enough room for this? There we go. Wait, I can put a space. Hold on a minute. There we go. The voices. How's that? Should we call them the voices? Poor choices. I don't think there's enough space for that. Oh, that's cool. I've had a PlayStation 4 for how many years and I never knew you could do this? Balls. Skill issue. Okay. I have an idea. And it's, what if we name the guide D's Nuts and then the protagonist Star? How's that? Let's call it Senpai. No, I kind of like this idea better. 30 inches? No. Oh shit, what the fuck did I just do? Your name is indeed D's Nuts. You will name... Yes.
A most unusual name.
I bet it is.
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
Oh, there is an auto button. Okay.
If fantasy is born from hope, a desire
Hope.
to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest.
Oh, Hajime.
Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Normal. Per usual. My
Looks
little
like we're in the
guy.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
I wonder who the pro tag is.
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Oh, whoa, what's this? This is the new Atlas game coming out in 2 weeks.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Yeah, that's oh, that's 3 murders.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh no! Oh, he's thrown me off of a cliff. That's what everyone's been saying.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
No.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Oh, you're right, it is Yukari. I didn't even realize. What mission?
What mission?
Oh my god, I have a voice!
This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
OMG, no silent pro tag?
Think we'll make it?
Oh, You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. That's so cool. R2 while moving to dash, and then circle to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions can perform. See which way they go. Okay.
Let's go.
Sensing something close, still move. I'm sorry! I wanted to dash!
Watch out!
Does it look especially dangerous to watch out? I don't think they've noticed this yet, though. L2 to use phase sight. This lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. Ah! Wow.
Hurry!
Okay.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Whoa! Oh! Okay, how do I... Okay, that's how I engage. Oh!
Watch your health.
Okay! Okay! Alright, I understand the assignment! I understand the assignment!
Against fear. Rise.
Okay. Is it not? I thought it was turn-based. Is it not turn-based? Or is it just not turn-based yet? You sure about that? It is. Okay. I'm running.
Ugh, I think they see us.
Really? You think? The assignment is to get the fuck out. That's what I'm doing! Should I just pour the rest of this on my fries?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effects of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Okay, what does it do? Is it just tunes in my brain?
Look. Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. What are those? Oh, it's an item. Oh, okay, you can just run and grab. Okay.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Unity breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant. Hey, I wasn't done!
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
So if this is the P3 cast playing D&D, who's the Dungeon Master?
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead!
God!
I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it!
Koromaru Minato Ken.
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh yeah, this is something I want to see. Oh, Igor! No, Elizabeth.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Oh no, they hung the dog boy.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
I would give the dog boy some cash. All the cash I get in this game is going to the dog boys.
Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Public persona fusion. I want to pet the cat.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced.
How about you just stop talking then, Fig?
Than anyone else.
And let me experience it.
Dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What if I'm the prince? Ooh.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even
I'm moving to a new kingdom.
could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
listening? Oh, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway.
Oh, I'm not the
Getting
prince.
to the capital was
But
only
I
the
was
beginning.
friends with the prince.
Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Yeah, well, only if you stop talking about it out loud.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for
Oh,
soldiers.
were me and the prince gay for each other? Aww.
So?
One more. And then I'll read it. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit you're lost and ask me for advice. Oh, interesting. Press up to save? Ooh.
Let's go see.
I have time for detours. If you're lost, check your map. Fine.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, it was R1 to check the.
Alright,
Whoa. Dude, the it's so clean. There's like holy shit, it's so clean. Like, look at that. Is this what it feels like to play on PC? Start. What the fuck? What do you mean Sayuri died too? I don't know, man. Not Fox's potato. That's true.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
It's a cursed year, all right. Best part: the
I
characters
guess
are
that's
all
the big
adults.
city for ya. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though...
The fuck is this elf Yukari wanna be?
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
Maybe.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
How come all the
And in the
time
king's
with
hands,
fantasy
it
like
was
stuff,
enough of a deterrent
they just
to
give
stave
them
off invasion.
British
Now he's
accents?
dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Alright, thanks. What the fuck is the way that she walks there? What the fuck?
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
It's like every fantasy story, they always give their characters British accents, and it's really weird.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it be?
Oh!
An elder? Here?
I was just so surprised that there was like, you know, you could actually like impact with people. Oh, Atlas. Oh, you've outdone yourselves this time. I'm in this game too. You are in this game. Also, you missed my story bench, but I went outside last night and I met somebody who apparently knew me. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should just be up ahead. No, they didn't know me as Star. She just summarized chapter 9. What are you playing at? Birds. Aww. Dude, this is so smooth. Maybe because it's only a demo, but this is so smooth. I want to go and run into this person. It wasn't a fan. It was somebody I knew from, or somebody who apparently knew me from elementary school. The only fan that Star has is the one on the ceiling. Then what the fuck are you people?
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there.
What am I, a roach? You are literally my brother! Yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, Aiden, the other day, you left pretty quickly, but Bench had a question for you. And it was kind of funny.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
Oh, hi, Aki.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Yeah, he looks like
But mark my
Gordolf.
words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. when your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder.
Hey,
nobody
that's what I
respects the Guard
said.
anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one
Damn, bro,
piece.
that's crazy.
Hurry it up.
Atlas not beating the P3 D&D
An
allegations.
elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
18-year-olds or orphans? What? Legal adults still can't drink, though. Is it 19 for drinking here? The way Star leaked her name to me is crazy. 20, you can drink here. Okay, I thought it was... Kiwi, no! I forgot whether it was 18 or 19 for drinking age up here. 19 in Ontario, okay. Dude, we've been watching Dan Machi. And the fucking country, land, whatever that they're in is Orario, and every time I see it, my dumbass brain just fills in some gaps, and I think it says Ontario. That's my dumbass brain for you. Oreo.
What brings you to enlist?
Want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. I want money.
I need the money.
Huh. Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant
You alright,
like
Key?
you could use the work. So, what can you
Don't eat
bring
that.
to our beloved core? Any skills to speak of?
Strength, magic, vitality, agility, luck. Right?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate. You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're shorthanded as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
I will
You can
make
pick up your kit
no
and
promises.
Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
I also won't be able to play the full game because I don't have money. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Oh, I can join the queue. Oh, okay. Well, I want to talk to Akihiko. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real
Well.
consequence. Thank you, Anonymous, for tipping $69, saying you didn't have the money. Oh, sorry, you didn't had the money. Now you do. This is meant for metaphor ReFantazio only. Thank you, Anonymous. Let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. What a generous person, eh? I wonder who it could have possibly been. Man, I wonder who that was. That person must be really cool and funny and smart and talented. Even that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Humans!
Next.
Hi, Flair!
Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
You're gonna try to get around to the new Ace Train next week?
priority
Okay,
around here.
so the problem is that these games are coming out during October, or close to October, and I wanted to play only horror games during October, so it sucks. Good lord. Why would you time... Okay, you timed out Fallen. Okay, I thought you timed out Flare. I was like, what did Flare do? He called me Trump. Oh, okay. School has been a bother though. I see. I hope it's been going well. It's still September for one day on Monday. I know. But I don't want to start a new game on Monday and then don't touch it for a whole month, right? Damn, that's crazy. This game is coming October 14th. Wait, isn't that Space Memorial Day? Shit.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. We've wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
Gotta
You
love
think your
Canadian
pretty
inflation. It
words
only
will
costs
measure
me
up to
36
pure
euro.
Rousseau
Yeah.
strength?
Key?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
Hey, get out of there.
Now, you owe us both an apology.
I know they're not.
Fighting in the ranks.
Dude, I know. I don't think Fig understands the P3 but D&D joke. Say hi to the troublemaker, everyone. Say hello. Hi there. I was eating the plant again. Your claws are so sharp. I think we have to do some clipping after stream. We have to do some claws. We gotta go tip 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 after stream. I'm not doing it right now. They're gonna think I'm torturing you. You should hear them when we're clipping the claws. Mavis is the only time well, I wouldn't say only time she's vocal, but she gets so mad.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Thank you.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
I didn't do shit.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
It's a map.
Wow, that's a real map.
Wow.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure
I will.
You've heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Joke's on you, Klinger. I haven't had a full night's rest all week.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
You just told me to go to sleep! No, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
You know what?
I'll
You're
drop
right,
it.
Fallen. We should quote that. And now this is copied to my clipboard for the rest of the day.
The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Oh, so is this gonna have like a calendar system?
Shouldn't you be resting?
Do you still play
I'm
Pokemon?
fine.
Yeah, of course.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Oh, that's a boy?
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our
It's
kingdom
interesting
like
so
the place
far.
in this book.
I haven't gotten a chance to actually
You said
play
it
the
was
game
some
yet.
kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic.
He's cuter
No one
as a
should have
kid.
to suffer so. Someone needs to fix. You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
God, I hope.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Atlas, if you wanted to make an anime, you should have just made an anime. shit. I've been playing for an hour and like most of it has been animated cutscenes.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Atlas Games and needing 1 hour to set up their game. Name a more iconic duo. Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border front. You can view, highlight location, and then press. Oh, whoa! Star's gameplay consists of watching anime and running into people. Oh, it goes even further. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. Whoa. There's an old man in the water. Whoa.
Hey, don't forget.
This is where our contact should be, so hopefully, yep.
Okay then.
We can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Okay, yeah.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Who the fuck is here watching Upper?
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Shut up.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Well, listen, you're laying on my lap. So if you're uncomfortable, that's your problem.
War hero,
Get back here, Fox.
of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
That is the guy who did Eden Zero. A world of magic, a world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. One
It
tribe.
tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world.
No, it's
A
not.
utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Star. Star D's nuts.
That's my name.
I have that right?
It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Oh no! He's unconscious.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border.
Damn,
They
Star, he
must
just
have
called you
heard about
fat.
the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The
Oh,
guard has
excuse
no
me.
place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride.
He wasn't
and
scared,
we'll
he
all
was
have
making a
medals
logical
this time
deduction.
tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
That's true. His Majesty is dead, though.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Kiwi, can you get off my lap, please?
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Alright. I did shower. Fuck you. She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough.
No,
Well,
it's
stay behind
a
me and you'll be
bath.
all right.
I said I hadn't had a
swear I
bath
won't
in
let you
10
die.
years.
I'm with you.
Oh! We have an ally.
I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Bed Bath and Beyond Stars Reach. Remember when I said he's the funniest chatter? I wasn't lying. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was it you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Okay, I can't rotate the camera here for some reason.
This is...
There it is. That's a human.
I mean, yeah, I agree. That's what humans look like. Fucking disgusting.
Help the survivors.
I could just distract Goo with a potato. Damn, bro, you didn't have to do him like that. You enjoying the game, Kiwi?
Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Grius? I hope you're safe. So no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Hey, are you alive? None of them are breathing. Rip bozo. Damn, we were too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Any of you guys alive? Ah! What the fuck is that? Why does it look like that? I remember the potato. They were nice before the famine. Sorry, that reminds me of a really bad joke that I know. Get back, we've got company. What? What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. Glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. Bad joke. What, your life?
Got it?
We don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand the two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. If you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking the square to complete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them. You can press triangle. Oh wait.
Things will be fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's give this all we got.
Damn! When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantage initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or press triangle to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon. Oh, okay, press turns, interesting. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Woo! I
won't hold back.
Weeshaw! Weeshaw!
Let's go. Bird! Still here? Tougher than I thought.
They chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we can.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. We have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard with a strike now, right? You manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square. There's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete once for an instant stun.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. This could be our chance.
This is cool.
please.
I won't hold back.
That settles that.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Ah, okay. Oh, and I get to choose one. All right, perfect. Okay. Whoops. Lowers damage sustained from enemies, raises magical attack damage, raises physical attack damage, raises hit, evasion, and escape success. Item acquisition rate. Okay.
That should do it.
Whoa! Hello.
We'll hold our ground.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle. Okay.
Burn to us!
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
Hello, sir. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it, all the bloody hell. Well, you deserve to die. Fuck you.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them. You're too late, that monster. We can't just run away or stay away from that thing.
Hey.
Damned Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down, it's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Well, you, like, fucking lashed out at me for no reason, so I'm leaving you here. Bye!
If it's useful, I say grab it.
I just did. I was gonna open the door, but I wanted to see what was up first.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two... You're perhaps searching for someone?
I get it now.
Not as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower!
Let's hurry.
Fuck you, Fig. Oh, shit.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight.
I'm so blind, I don't even notice when there's a fucking enemy.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I just wanted the item.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's go.
I can't believe they spilled all that fruit punch everywhere. I know, right? Fucking crazy.
Burn to us!
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
I chose the wrong opponent.
That should do it.
Can I break these? What? Oh! Oh no, game! You've given me too much power! Game
Let's
will
keep
teach
moving.
you. Game will teach you later, but I think if you press L1, you can lock on. Oh my god, it's like a JRPG! I'm so jazzed. Oh, there.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
That's it?
You'll be
Oh,
okay.
that's.
All right.
Whoa. Okay.
Long as we're careful.
All right. How's that? This is our chance.
It could be a different button.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
That's so cool!
Let's settle this quick.
Maybe I can't do it until they explain it, maybe?
I think we're in the clear.
Like, there's a lot of shit you can't do in P5 until they give you the tutorial for it, for some reason. So wait. Can I not? Okay, I can go through that door. Okay, never mind. Turn around, you. That's so fun! Help me!
Through here. Burn to up. Strap this up. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
Listen. Wait, what the fuck is that?
We can't get sloppy.
The first move's ours.
It's a tooth! What the hell? It's just a random fucking tooth! It resists fire. You know it resists fire!
Let's go.
Why are you still using fire? It resists fire!
Let's catch our breath.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Alright, we'll be safe for a while. Dude, I still have my wisdom teeth. Fuck you. He's a pyro, duh. Metaphor time, eh? Yeah, we're playing the demo today. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts. There could be survivors. Facing that monsters together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. It's not just throwing your life away. Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Trying to finish P3 before I dive into this demo? Yeah, that's a good idea. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I just can't leave you to die up there. Ha! I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Dude, I hope they announce Persona 6 soon, because I know it's going to be an absolute banger of a game.
you think?
This feeling, I knew it, that human from earlier. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Kappa. P6 Teddy returns. That thing is so gorgeous.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Hey, that's the Persona 5 noise!
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. I can pass!
Let's go.
Oh!
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash.
Hey, how come you get 2 press turns?
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Nice damage start. Thank you!
I'm not going down like this.
Oh, I did 2 damage that time. Ouchie.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Hey, you took my fucking press turn! Oh no!
Please!
Akihiko, no!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
Do I get to choose?
So be it.
Imagine if I got to choose.
Lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within.
Oh my god.
Engrave thy very heart.
Oh no, oh no. It's Persona time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought he just tore out his own goddamn heart. Is that his own goddamn heart? What the fuck is going on? Now eat it. Oh, he became a persona.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak wind damage to one enemy. Weak HP recovery for one ally. Oh no, I have to relearn the magic attacks?
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Nice dodge! Not like
okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like
Yep.
it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've played SMT before.
Wind.
That's it. Stay on it.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back.
Do it again.
How's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Push through.
Break his legs.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Bruh. That's not cool.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Seeker. Scour.
Could I maybe hit it? Okay, that doesn't do nearly enough.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go. Wind.
She'll probably never do that again. Oh no, I'm under 100 HP. Time to heal.
Come forth, royal soul.
I mean, she did say that you have to hit the apple. I don't know how people could have missed that.
I won't hold back. Not bad. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety
Oh shit, didn't mean to do that.
always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
We call them
What
persona
thou hast
users.
awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Thank God.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Yo, what's up? Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Someone catch me up.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it
Oh,
wasn't
that's
his
not
age that had
good.
people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arms. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Woo!
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be, not with the igniters we were supplied with at least. Yours was broken in the commotion. Besides, incredible, if only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. Done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness and His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. What was that power in you, I wonder?
Well...
Grievous seem to know something about it. Well, hey, I say Use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Haha. Well, I mean, it's fucking middle of the night, but yeah. Good, I'm pooped. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can't sleep?
Giornovana?
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
I'm worried if I lay down, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. It's gonna happen. Oh, it's a pull. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, he didn't finish the metaphor demo, huh? Okay. Well, I'll finish it. And then I can watch him finish it. Fox? I said yes, but it better not be today, okay? I swear to God. I'll fucking duke it out with you.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
It'll be alright. Hopefully it'll be back on by the time Metaphor releases. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Right. Wanted to go to GameStop and see if there was a physical copy for PlayStation 4 I could pick up. Nope, it's only on Xbox Series X and PS5. This is so sad, man. Yet another game I have to get digitally.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. No. No, 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 no. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Okay.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
We almost went through
You've
a
got
classic
something special,
Starly
you know.
120 blunder there.
I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Don't get me started on insomnia, bitch.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Fox, if you're finishing the demo,
Good night.
Are you gonna do that today, or are you gonna do that not today? Cause you said you'd play P3 today. I'll fucking uppercut you if you don't.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank God.
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Igor?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I I never imagined my voice would
Yeah,
reach
okay,
beyond these
Igor's
walls
DM persona.
until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such a as you. Perhaps not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, why not? The contract has been sealed. I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia.
It's a social link!
Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Whoa!
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I was kidding! I was kidding! I was kidding! God damn it! Ooh. Can I look at that? Can sense the heroic embodiment of the seeker and more. Oh, fucking hell. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. What, did you think they forgot about social links? Well, listen, the gameplay is more SMT than Persona, so I was like, maybe. But no, it's like a mixture of SMT and Persona. It's wild! Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Oh.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
So does the prologue
Already then?
go up to the
From here
funeral?
on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
Does it stop
we'll
like
cut
right
through
before
forest,
the
find abandoned
funeral?
mine shaft in the mountain,
That would
and
suck.
take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I managed to master it myself.
Huh. It
really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently, going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around next stop. Grand Trad.
This place...
Don't let your guard down.
Yep, I'm ready.
Good.
Gotta head out, hope you
The
have
Nord
fun. I
Mines,
hope you're not starting now.
Located northwest of Grand Trad. It is
But either way,
resource-rich
we'll catch you
with
later,
magic
dude.
crystals. Its proximity to the capital
I'm so
simplified crystal
tired.
excavation. But the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Fig, you said this is like 4 hours, right? The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Maybe I'm Fox. Okay. I'm not, I swear. Alright. I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though, couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Look up in the air. It's a bird. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems so we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. Fine, go live. Do it. Pussy, I'll just have you open on my phone and cry a little bit. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't have to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. We're going. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Ah, that would do it. So you got lucky. Hee 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 hee. Turtles? Which turtle do you want to see? I have a lot of turtles. Your favorite? Do I have a favorite turtle? I got you. I'll show you my favorite. There you go. There's the turtle. It's a tortoise, maybe? But it's whatever. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Still don't get it, so be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention as the subject affords a few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider this as your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare for your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press L2 to activate face sight. Identify an enemy strength with their color. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and enemies of a higher level will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy, see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. You press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy. You will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view. You can easily close the distance by attacking. Alright, let's go.
There they are. Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Alright, how's that? Push through! Alright, how's that?
Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
One more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach the Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case.
Oh, shit. Hello.
No choice but to cut through.
Here we go.
The first move's ours.
If you're unhappy with how battle's going, you can restart by pressing L3. Oh! By pressing R2, assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who's a weakness to a skill you have. Oh, okay, cool.
Seeker! Scour!
Still standing. You hate to see it. That's all over. We can relax for now.
Let's push through! We have the edge!
Go straight!
Get ready!
Seeker! No.
Still standing. Not done yet.
They've chose the wrong opponent.
I don't think we can avoid a fight
Right
here.
there. Forward! Charging in! Come on!
Ooh.
Enemies up ahead.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Seeker! Wind! Last one!
Covered him. Keep it up.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Strive for greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I see you aren't bandit material. I'm just, I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. A regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? How much money do I have? Oh, well, I can buy one of these. Oh, I can just sell all these? Okay, so these are all for selling then. Okay. Yeah, we'll grab some of these. Found something worth selling. I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish with some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down. You find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me. Okay.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Let's give them a fight! Let's take them all out! Vitus power! Just two left!
They're dead! I knew you had this!
Tougher than I thought! The freedom of a wanderer.
That one's down!
Not bad.
We've got nothing to worry about. Only
Take
one
this.
left. Finish them off and we're clear!
God damn it!
Come forth, royal soul! Let's keep this up.
That'll do it.
This battle's ours. We end this quickly. I won't hold back. Scour. Just one left.
They're dead.
That's the spirit.
You have this.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Stay
I
alert.
see the enemy.
That is pretty fun.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
There they are.
Forward! Time for some close combat.
Right there.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Seeker!
Even easier than expected.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Stay alert.
Oh, good God. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello.
Let's give them a fight. This could be our turn. Vitus power.
Maybe not.
Go on, finish the job.
Tougher than I thought.
Nice.
Dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Oh, you can press square to skip animations. Oh, okay.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Some enemies are still around. Careful.
Okay, let's give this all
Let me,
we've
let me
got.
test that actually.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay, you can press square to skip animations. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's good to know.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Calm down. Victory well earned.
Sir, go away.
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? Bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this. Oh, it's our turn now.
Oh no, you wasted your press turns. Press 0 to guard, O to guard. Guarding will greatly decrease the damage. This prevents enemies from getting turns too.
What's that?
I can
I
take
think
it.
something's coming! Watch out!
Die hard. Let's do this.
Sight!
To the rear guard.
Oh!
Close combat. I'll get some
What? That's so cool. Oh, okay. So okay, so there's what, me or Fox? Because Fox isn't here anymore. So this is probably just for the demo maybe, but you can't control your party members? That's interesting.
Seeker! Scour!
Take this.
Let's do this. Hold still. Coming at us.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever. Get ready. Sight.
What's that?
Bracing.
I think something's
Take
coming!
this.
Watch out!
It's our turn now. Coming at us.
Seeker!
Finish the job.
I do play Star Rail, yes. Are they the soldiers from the fort? So how was the Velvet Room? I mean, Academy, it sure was a Velvet Room. How far into the demo do you think I am? We survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? 2 more dungeons? Okay. I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Are you liking it so far? It's interesting. I'm liking the gameplay.
All right.
Here we are. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you could say it was abandoned. The crown theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. So, do you not control them at all during the game?
What is it?
You do? Okay.
highly recommended.
Now then.
Thank you.
Wait a second.
There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? We'll be safe around them. Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Yes. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Oh, so they're gonna get their own persona power. Okay. So is it 2 more including this? Obviously, but like, is it 2 more like including like the thing I just went through? Or it's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That's disquieting. That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop!
How deserters!
Don't you dare move!
Trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. Okay. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
It's a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Oh, okay. I thought it was 4 hours, like, minimum, but no, okay. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Oh, okay.
Very impressive.
I see the enemy. I can't believe this.
Oh, there's... Oh, what? Okay.
What are you doing?
Gib.
We made short work of them.
Over there, someone's collapsed. Oh, no!
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing? I can't believe this.
Get ready, everyone.
Nothing? Okay.
Look. Oh, wait.
Isn't that just as a thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins.
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the Northern Hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
That was a...
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
That was a sick transition.
You left one survivor!
Stay back! Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Rock on. What's up, Persona?
Can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
British Ryuji.
Call this real.
This is a vibe.
Die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you.
Oh damn, Persona 6 is ripping out your heart and eating it.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand. Come, I will show you a world with honor.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
Rips his heart out. Uses it as a microphone. That's pretty metal.
I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy. Oh my god, wait a second. There's different types of physical? It's like Persona 3!
Hack and slash. You fools have no idea who Savior is.
Take this. Useless.
Useless?
Here they come.
Oh, okay. Okay. 2 stacks of defense? Is that as high as it goes, or can it go to 3? I wonder.
Looks like we can't brute force
Okay.
this one.
Slash, strike, pierce. Okay. Fire, ice, lightning, wind, Hamamudo. Light and dark. Okay. So there is still 3 types of physical. Interesting. Okay, so it's still the same it's the same affinities as in P3. Okay.
The freedom of a wanderer.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Wind.
That's 3.
I call upon royal power within.
It's okay. We can do this. Vitus power.
Scour.
Take this. Die. 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 You.
Oh, please.
Owie.
All you like. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. Not done yet.
To fall. Here. Go on, finish the job. You.
Please. Warrior.
Okay, so it's 3 turns.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad at all.
Has the game told you about placements yet? I don't think so.
I shall rise to the occasion.
He's a good boy. I like him. He's also handsome.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If
Bench, are you here?
behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
I got the fucking One Punch Man insert right for once, but I will never get it right ever again. I just thought I should let you know.
say, Grius.
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us. We're brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
I like the British spelling. Thank
Now,
you.
Onward.
Socialinko! Oh, yes. Socialinko!
Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8? Interesting.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
It means that this is a Persona game after all.
Wait, what?
Means it's time to go to bed.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Vaguely. More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
We are? Right, yeah.
Right. We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her.
Oh,
and
wait, we got a social
power
link.
yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
We didn't get a handshake, though.
Wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What?
You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Okay.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see. It's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning of archetypes. First, let's consider One-Eyed Warrior, who yet bears no archetype.
This here.
Oh, okay. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Study archetypes consumed magla crystals. Oh, okay. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channel archetype at no cost. Oh, okay.
Now then.
Oh, it's money. Okay. Okay, so I'm the Seeker. Yeah, I'm the Seeker, and he's the Warrior. So we give him the Mage, right?
I see.
Okay, interesting. You could be Mage if you want. Oh, okay. So he has 15 strength, so we give him the Warrior as well then?
I see. I see.
So if I do this, does it like use it up, or can I use these indefinitely as long as I have money?
I see. This right here. All right. Sure. Of course.
What did you say? I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I know, I got that. I was asking if I could teach it. Yeah, if I teach it to one character, I could like teach it to another character. That's what I was asking.
What now?
Good God. Good God. Okay, social stats. Okay.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
So how long is left? How long did you say is left of the demo?
Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
2 dungeons. Quite a bit.
Trance?
Okay.
Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetype, the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it.
Yeah, I'm just really tired.
Fate had other
Again, it's
plans,
been a rough week
Enough.
for me.
We must move on. There's far
In
to
terms
go
of sleep
still.
at
And
least.
lad, I follow your lead now. At least when it comes to how we
Yeah.
use these skills in battle.
I
We
wanted
haven't the luxury
to.
of time to train with magic.
I wanted to get it
Same
done
here. You've
in
clearly
one
got a sense
stream,
for this,
but
and
I
I'd
think
rather
I'm
make
gonna
myself
split it
useful
into
than
two,
muddle
like
your
what Fox
strategies.
did.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Look,
Look over there.
What's
it's
up?
It's a dead person. Oh, more is right there. More? Is that a person? I see no one there. So no else releases in. I wonder if we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you lot alright?
Pardon?
Saw a dead miner and assumed it had been some accident. Really, now that's not the case at all. Yeah, I kind of figured. This is the military. Business they have in place like this. Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Kingler? But we left him splayed out over there. What? He's gone. We must go after him. It would be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Even B, he has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louise as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right, let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Oh, good God. Am I seriously under-leveled? No, I'm not. Level 11? What the fuck? I saw one who was level 18. Good God! Oh! Oh! That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I did. Initial thoughts are pretty good. Yeah, I will. So I did want to finish it in one stream, but unfortunately I've had a really rough week when it comes to sleeping, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, initial thoughts. I like it. It's pretty cool. Of course I'm well versed in press turn, so the turn-based combat isn't gonna be that hard to get used to. The archetypes are an interesting concept. Social links made an appearance, so that's pretty interesting. I wonder how those are gonna play into it. I'm curious to see where it's going. I get the feeling that the demo is going to end either before or after we get back to the capital and try to assassinate the Louise guy. Because I don't think that that's gonna be it. Because I've heard that this game is going to be as long, if not longer, than Persona 5, which I've played a lot of Persona 5, and that game is hecking long. Don't spoil anything, please. So that's my thought. That's what I think is gonna happen. Okay. I'm very curious to see where it's going. I think the ripping your heart out and eating it is kind of funny. That's like a fucking metal persona summoning. Even though they're not personas. No, dude, that's a bike. Nah, dude, that's a mic. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm excited to see where it's going. Yeah, I think what we'll do is Atlas Masterclass. Okay, so what I think we'll do is that we'll finish it on Monday, and then after we're done, what I wanted to do was create a wheel of all of the games that I bought for October, and then after we finish a game, we'll spin the wheel, and then that's how we're gonna decide what we're playing for October. So the wheel will decide what we're playing for Spooky Month, and it's gonna be all spooky games for Spooky Month. So if you like spooky games, then stick around because we got spooky games for Spooky Month. So yeah. Methinks that that's what we're doing for all of October is just spooky games. And then we'll be back to we'll play Metaphor, we'll play Miles Edgeworth, Arrow Attorney once November hits. And yeah. So I think that's the plan. It's gonna be all horror games for October, and then we'll be back with my regular content for November. Let's see if I can make it. But as of right now, I'm exhausted. Again, I haven't been sleeping well all week, so I'm gonna go and maybe take a fat nap. I don't think there's anyone on I want to raid, but I can double check. Kaka's on. Oh, he's doing support reviews. Do we want to raid Kaka? I don't know, I'll probably just call it a stream. I don't feel like raiding today. Alright, and that's it. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great rest of your evening, day, evening, night. Have a good weekend. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow with Fox for the podcast. We haven't really discussed that, but yeah. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.